how did you end up getting into this as a job? Was it something that you thought you would do? Did you fall into it? Was it just like, yeah?
No, I had no idea I'd get to this state and where I'm at. I didn't even show my face for so many years. Anyway, for so many years.
The fear of
it took a while. I started blogging. I just was documenting my gardening experience and just not necessarily just trying to show anybody anything or teach anybody, but just kind of get as much information as I could in regards to how I could control my garden. And
was this before it was relaxed in the States, or was this when it was relaxed?
Well, I'm in Canada, so yes.
I do apologize, brother.
This all right. Yeah. This is it was like in fact we didn't go legal
was...
until 2018. Yeah, and I was medical. I was medical in 2015, and allegedly I started growing before that, and there wasn't that a whole lot of readily available information. You were often kind of just scrounging to find how to grow a plant. And not just any plant, one that you were going to put a lot of pride into. So I thought, you know what? I've learned a little bit after blogging for a little while, and I thought I'm going to just try to create a video. And the video was growing medical cannabis. And it really took off from there. I just, again, tried to document more than teach. And that's really just how it's always been. I've never tried to claim myself to be any smarter than anyone else when it comes to growing. I'm definitely not. There's some real talented gardeners out there, and you had a few of them on before this. Listening to those guys talk about their strains was, oh my god, mouthwatering. But it definitely, it did. I had no idea that creating videos on YouTube about growing cannabis would turn into a full-time job where I would be considered an influencer. And yeah, it hasn't even really sunk in. I haven't even showed my face for like a year, you know? So it's different. It's different. And not to mention I'm 34 next month. I'm a father, I'm a husband, I'm a volunteer, I'm a community man. And then just, it's a lot. It's beautiful.
It's paying for your family and your community. It's an amazing thing. It's like, I think